A Grand Rapids organization may soon lose its building because of an outstanding property tax bill.
Yeah, they argue their nonprofit status should exempt them, but county officials say at this point, state law prevents what could be a simple solution. Fox 17's Marisa Oberly live in studio with us for the story that's new at 5, Marisa.
Yeah, Max and Josh, Blues Gym owes nearly $30,000 if they do not pay it or take other steps within the next few months. Their building faces a foreclosure sale, and without a space, the man in charge says he cannot help kids in the area.
I tell guys, we spread your feet.
Dino Newville fights each day. The 4-time world kickboxing champion owns Blues Gym, which provides free lessons and other services to local children with the hopes it keeps them out of trouble.
I would rather die here than to give it up.
But Dino says an overdue bill threatens the place where they train.
For the problems of how Blues Gym will have to handle this is we're going to have to look at all our options.
His attorney, Garrett Tenhave Chapman, who also serves on Blues Gym's board of directors, explains in December 2020, they bought their building along Kalamazoo Avenue in Grand Rapids. Their nonprofit status exempts them from property taxes, but that following summer, Blues Gym received a notice which said they owed tens of thousands of dollars for it. According to the city, Blues Gym failed to properly complete an application a few months earlier in February 2021, which would absolve them from any payments, and they did not appeal it at a March Grand Rapids Board of Review meeting. Later that year, in November, Blues Gym submitted another finished application that led to a partial exemption for the following tax year. However, the city says they could not retroactively apply it, which left the outstanding debt. In the months after, Blues Gym still did not pay it, and eventually in March 2022, the amount owed got handed over to the Kent County Treasurer's office.
I wish I could grant them that exemption, but I can't.
Peter McGregor runs that department and says while sympathetic to their outreach, under state law, he himself cannot wipe away Blues Gym's debt. The amount currently totals $29,441. Peter notes besides an appeal to the city's Board of Review, they may go before the Michigan Tax Tribunal, file a lawsuit, or pay the debt and get a refund. If Blues Gym does nothing by the end of next March, the county could take the building.
If I know that they're working through the process, I'm going to give some grace and time there. That's not. I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that we do not foreclose. And but again, I don't have the power to grant that exemption. It either has to come from the city or the Michigan Tax Tribunal or a court saying, that they should be exempt.
Show me what I'm saying.
Money in then is money out as we use it to help people.
Garrett and Dito say they lack the required funds to resolve the issue and worry about the amount of time needed for other options. Whatever happens, though, Blues Gym promises to fight.
We're going to overcome it. I tell you, we will.
Dino says if people want to donate or offer any other help, they can reach out to the gym. We, of course, will keep you updated both on air and online with any developments related to Blues Gym. Reporting in the studio tonight, Marisa Oberly, Fox 17 News.